Well, good morning, Jagendra Rana here. So, the product of the day is Product Liability Insurance. Product Liability Insurance. See, the term product liability is defined under the Consumer Protection Act 2019 as the responsibility of a product manufacturer or product seller of any product or service to compensate for any harm caused to a consumer by such defective product manufactured or sold by deficiency in services relating thereto. In addition to the consumer protection laws, there exist multiple general and sector specific laws that form part of the legal framework governing product liability in India, which in certain instances may overlap depending on the sector and facts of the case. So these substantive civil laws apply to claim of product liability in India and include the Sale of Goods Act 1930, the Indian Contract Act 1872, the Bureau of Indian Standard Act 2016. So the CPA 2019 codifies the principle of the product liability with respect to sale or supply of defective product to consumers. An action for product liability can be initiated against the product manufacturer, product seller, or product service provider before the consumer commissions established under the CPA 2019 for any harm caused to a consumer in the following scenarios. Say, for example, the products supplied are defective, the consumer has been charged excessively for the product which are hazardous to the life and safety are being offered by a trader who is aware of the unsafe nature of the products and offers products in contravention of prescribed standards, and any unfair or restrictive trade practices are adopted by the trader. However, redressal under the CPA 2019 is only available to aggrieved parties who fall under the definition of consumer under the Consumer Protection Act 2019. Such definitions include persons who have purchased a hired goods or services for consideration, and it does not extend to purchase for resale or commercial purposes. So as far as product liability cover is concerned, the policy covers liability including defense cost arising out of third-party accidental death, bodily injury, or disease or property damage due to any defect in the products manufactured and covered under the policy after such products have left the insured's premises by payment of additional PM. Coverage may be obtained for cost of product. Policy is subject to retroactive date, notification, extension, claim series clause, extended claim reporting clause, etc. are available. So premiums rates are based upon risk group classification, annual gross turnover, AOY limit, that is any 1 year limit. Mid-term increase or decrease in the limit of indemnity can be considered subject to corresponding revision in the retroactive date. Policy may be extended to cover limited vendors' liability in respect of export or subcontractors' liability or technical collaborators. So whether your industry is in the production or manufacturing sector or in the sale distribution sector, for any product including food, medicine or other, product liability insurance has got you covered. So the insurance plan is gaining significant traction among retailers, distributors, wholesalers and manufacturers, offering comprehensive protection against third-party injury or damage to property. So under the plan, The claim can be filed under any multiple circumstances, like products that damage property in any way, physical harm to customer, or even illness caused by food. Even if you are a startup or an established MNC, not only are you eligible for it, you could reap multiple benefits in the long run. So, features and benefits of product liability insurance can be seen. It provides protection from design flaws, no matter how stringent testing has been made on each product. There still could be dangerous effects that can unknowingly appear. So this is where the importance of product liability insurance comes in, to provide comprehensive protection for design flaws that could be potentially dangerous for users. Then coverage for defects in the manufacturing or production process. One of the most important aspects of product liability insurance is that it covers manufacturing or production errors that results in dangerous product problems. And commercial general liability coverage, although a CGL policy provides limited product liability coverage, it may be insufficient to effectively safeguard your firm. So product liability plans work in tandem with CGL coverage to protect you from loss caused by product faults or defects. There are add-on covers. Vendor can also be covered by this policy. Limited vendors liability is the name of the add-on protection. You can receive coverage for liabilities arising